We're at the start of the Brighton Marathon run today. I'm going to be running for CAFOD in aid of my daughter's Candlelight Fund, the Lily May Alice CAFOD Candlelight Fund, to try and raise some money.
The Candlelight Fund is a fund for relatives, really, to remember a member of family or friends who have died, and it's a practical way of supporting communities in other countries, and also feeling that the loved one actually has not been sort of forgotten. My daughter was expecting twins, her third and fourth children, and they were going to be a boy and a girl. We knew that. And she was due for a checkup just after Christmas. And Ian rang from the hospital, and I picked the phone up to say that one of the twins had died, Lily had died.
Well, we set up the Candlelight Fund in 2008, mainly to find some sort of consolation for my daughter and son-in-law at the time. Frank and I talked about it, and we thought one of the only things we could do was to find some purpose, that the twin had been lost.
Lily's Fund is many different things. It's sort of split into two groups. So we have Lily's Fund that keeps her alive and with us, and Lily's Fund that helps other people and other babies in other countries.
We originally started it as something that we'd put a little bit of money into every now and then at Lily's birthday and Christmas time for CAFOD and the good work they do. But from there, it's something that I suppose as your children grow up, the fund grows up with her.
It doesn't really matter how whatever you're comfortable with fundraising, a coffee morning with friends, just a cake stall after church or something. It doesn't have to be high powered, certainly. I mean, there's no way I could run a marathon. I had been doing a bit of amateur painting, and I thought, well, maybe if we sold each one of these for 50p or £1, we would make some money towards the fund. We decided to have a garden party, and we would sell these paintings, and that spurred Frank to actually think, well, perhaps he could to make preserves. So he started to make jams.
For her fund, I have been making soft toys, bunnies, like keepsake bunnies. Ian my husband has been running. He's done the Run to the Beats, and he's done the London Marathon last year, and he's about to do the Brighton Marathon. Jack, my oldest son, Lily's brother, has done the Nativity Run last year and this year.
I dressed up as a sheep to raise money for my sister's Candlelight Fund by doing a nativity run for CAFOD.
And we've all just sort of worked together as a family and tried to get as many people aware of her fund as possible.
The Candlelight Fund has taken us in so many areas we wouldn't ever have imagined that we would have gone into. Like 4 years ago, if you'd said this is what we'd be doing together as a family, I couldn't have even imagined it. It's brought us together. It's made us feel very much part of the CAFOD family. It just took us off into a completely different direction.
Lily's Fund means everything really to our family. It's our way of almost expressing our grief through it and making this terrible situation we found ourselves in a really positive thing.
If people are thinking of setting up a fund, I think the first thing I'd say is do it. It's as much or as little as you want to do. So, and anything you do is appreciated.